Hello, how are you? So today I would like to share with you a very gracious story about the Buddha's life, the last meal of Buddha. So Buddha at that time were on his tour to many parts of India and throughout Asia, and he was preaching his teachings. So on that particular time, Buddha was in the Bihar, and many people were get opportunity to make him see physically or talk to him. So many people invited Buddha to his place to make him a personal contact, and among them there was a poor farmer. He invited Buddha to his place. So according to his invitation, Buddha went to his home, and the farmer make him fed. So on that time, the poor farmers were very poor. They were dependent on some fruits and some sabzis from the jungle which they were collected, and at that time they were mainly dependent on the mushrooms which were grown in the rotted lodge and barren fields. So they collect that mushroom, they make them dry and make the sabzis. So he made one sabzi of mushroom, but on that particular day some mushrooms were actually very toxic or poisonous. So the day when Buddha was invited, that mushroom were poisonous. He was beside Buddha. He was fed him and enjoy seeing the taking the food of Buddha. Buddha take his first bite and get to know that it is toxic, it is poisonous, and it is very bitter, very bitter. You know, the mushrooms were called as the kukurmutta because dogs were peeing. Where the dogs were peeing, they grow on that particular places. So it is known as locally as kukurmutta or Ohmiyat kathphula. So Buddha was get ill, and doctors were invited, and doctors let them know that it is because for the food poison. But Buddha didn't want the farmer to know that it is his last food, because he had no contribution to any way harm the Buddha. He wants very kind-heartedly, because of his love, he wanted to feed Buddha, but it is his misfortune, or unfortunately he plucked the toxic mushrooms. But there is no willful intention the farmer to harm Buddha. Buddha had a very famous disciple named Anand. Anand said that it is because for the mischief of that poor farmer, so we take action on them. But Buddha said that there is only two meal which I found very delicious. One is the first meal when Buddha's mother make him fed, and the last meal when the farmer make him fed. So it is the Buddha's, this shows the character, because after that Buddha died and he said, Apo Dipo Bhava, you make your own light. Don't blame some other factors. You are not become this much grateful because for the situation, because for the environment. You don't blame your environment. You are your own flame. It is only the matter of time. Some go very early and some stay for a while.